Stronger fishing rods will allow you to reel in higher level fish, and stronger lures will be able to attract higher level fish. What level is the fish anyways? How do I know? Oh, it tells me if I check it afterwards, I don't know. But the fish I've been getting doesn't seem worth catching most of the time. Am I kicking something? Is there something underneath my desk? I think so. Next tip, because it's loading slow. Collecting journal entries while exploring will earn points towards unlocking journal rewards. Claim them to receive special tomes that grant bonus rune shards for your champions. Performing an ability in the power lane will increase its cast time, taking longer to perform but typically with a stronger impact. Thing is, most abilities have like utility functions, and the utility function remains the same regardless of which lane you cast them, and so casting in balance or speed lane usually feels the best. Alright, what am I doing? Let's see, I'm returning to Maokai. Sounds fair. Yeah, I've been doing some farming off-stream, as per usual, and I've hit like another wall where I can't really do much. I can farm gold, buy new equipment, but honestly it feels a bit slow. It feels a little bit slow, so I want to continue the main story. Bought a bunch of rune tomes, got some extra ones on Misfortune and Braum now. I think this is the team I want to run for now. Because it has some good AoE options. Let's go to the Drowned Port. And I also killed all the level 30 like constructs in the Vault of Giants or whatever it's called. And apparently they do not respawn. If they respawn, I would continue to farm them for golden XP, but they don't respawn, so I guess I can't farm myself to level 30. Which is understandable. A shame, but understandable. But if I could, I would have farmed myself to level 30. Yeah, no enemies give me XP anymore, so I need to continue the story. I actually got myself to level 25 though, which is a few levels higher than I think I'm supposed to be. I went the wrong way, as I tend to do when I teleport to this teleport point. I'm supposed to go to the left. Return to Maokai. Hello, Maokai.
You found what you seek. The life force was palpable the moment you set foot on the island.
Yes. It was astonishing to see what our people accomplished together.
Ancient history now carves a path forward through a grim future. Plant the seed that we might reveal hope.
I wonder what the Blessed Isles used to look like. Maokai looks so different than the cutscenes. And whoever's drawing these cutscenes really likes to draw the characters surprised, because there's so many scenes where they're surprised. Ooh! Ooh, pretty! I'm not a huge fan of the golden trim. That's just not my personal preference.
That makes
It
two
looks
of
good,
us.
it's just not my thing.
My power returns. Another blow against our enemy. But each step brings you closer to danger. Choose your path carefully.
I fear the path may not be ours to choose.
Well, let's pick one and keep moving.
Before you go, a gift of thanks. Braum, hero of the Freljord. You traveled here for a cure that would save your homeland, and found none. Yet you stay, and fight to save mine.
Of course! That is what it means to be a hero.
In all my years, I have never met a heart so pure. If this is a virtue of your people, then they must be saved.
These are leaves. I love them.
In old times, when there was peace and men were welcome here, they sought these leaves, and I gave them freely. From them they made elixirs and potions to cure sickness.
The cure.
Those leaves are a part of me, you see. And within me flows the last of the blessed water you sought. It is my life's blood, the last hope of restoring this land, and it seems yours as well.
Brom does not know what to say. Brom is the only one crying.
We're all crying on the inside.
Go now, find victory, and know that you will always be welcome visitors in Maokai's Grove.
But shouldn't now Braum just leave the party and go back as soon as possible before it's too late? Enter the fortress and find Thresh. Is that like up here past like the... Yep, there's a path there now. Neat! Okay, so this place is still looking kind of grim. I mean, I expected as much, but still. Bit of a blurry zoom out. Why is it so blurry? I feel like I need glasses.
This is Thresh's mighty fortress? I have seen bigger in the Freljord.
The mist here is troubled, full of anger.
We're angrier.
I gotta agree with Pike. No ancient spirit can stand between me and Gangplank. Let's show this Thresh that no one crosses Bilgewater.
I mean, it's a 5v1. No, it's a 6v1 actually. I mean, it's gonna be a 3v1 because I only get to use 3. Wait, he's probably gonna summon some bullshit or something. Hello. Why? Why do you let me languish here so? Languish? What is languish? I know anguish, but languish? You have forgotten again. Curse has robbed you of memory because you are weak. You have no idea how important your screams are to Thresh. The agony you feel delights him. Deliver me from this plane onto another, the spirit realm. I'm gonna kick your ass. Hello. Visitors. And living. How quaint. You have no idea how big a mistake you have made coming here. You soon shall know. That sentence was arranged in a way that made it harder to read. You have a lot of
Brom is on
HP.
the job.
What do you do? On death, inflicts a stack of terror on the champion that killed them. Oh, it's one of those guys. Alright, oh. Or you can start with Orb of Deception, as per usual. Brom, hit me with a taunt. And please increase the combat speed. Do a whack. Double shot. Another double shot. This is gonna give me crit chance. I'm gonna do this. Stunned. Excellent. We set up the... I don't know if this magic is understacks with the other one. Probably not. We'll give it a try. A lot of damage. I'll make myself into that lane. And Brom, I'd like you to buff everyone.
Dead and buried.
Show me a big hit here. Wow. Easy.
Hardly worth the ammo.
I get XP for you? I do. I also get a soul crystal shard and purple essence. And these dark blood gems. I was wondering how I get these, because I got a few, but in all the farming I've done, I haven't gotten any more, so. We dropped a key. Can I open this? Talk to the prisoner. Is someone there I can't see anymore? Please help me. Unlock the cell. There's a chest in here that I want. At long lost hope, maybe I will find it again. Maybe you will. Just like I found this chest. And lore. Necrit's diary. Wasn't that someone that we were supposed to find? No, that's the guy who showed up in the harbor and told us stuff. The Viego's advisor, I think. It's been an age since I had time to contemplate the day and record my thoughts on paper. Since the Queen's injury, I've had barely a moment to sleep and no time to spend on myself. I shouldn't complain. I knew what I was getting into when I took this position at King Viego's side. Sometimes I feel that the task I volunteered for has grown and changed. We all knew Viego was a strong-tempered young man, with fragile nerves and inclination to rage. But since his soul is poisoning, he's been ever the more erratic than usual. The kingdom's vaults are stuffed with magical relics won from the Kamaveya's enemies. And he's been riding among them like a troll in a china shop. Is that a phrase that exists in Runeterra? Because China doesn't exist. So what is a china shop? Every day Viego searches them for something that could heal the Queen's injury, and every day I must nag him to focus on his kingly duties. I returned to my diary partly due to the feeling that we are living through a momentous time in our kingdom's history. Poisoned queen and a king whose despair distracts him from rule. There are stories like this in the books I read as a child. Unlike those tales, however, we do not have a blessed hero to swoop in and solve everyone's problems. We merely have the king's niece, Callista. Callista is the king's niece? Whoa, I didn't know that. And though she may locate the fabled Blessed Isles, there may not be a cure for her to find. I free all of you. Let's unlock this cell. Even if you're an enemy, it doesn't really bother me. I shall absolve you of your mortality.
I don't doubt our day.
Okay, you look different than you did in the cell. I thought my Braum was supposed to start with more than 18 overcharge. Did I mess something up in my skill setup? Turn? Yay. Yay indeed.
Did they really think they could win?
Any XP? A little bit. 2 XP for each one. I swear my Braum is supposed to start with a bunch of overcharge. Because I got a rune on Braum. Gives him 8. Oh yeah, because it was only, okay, right, yeah, it's per enemy. So if I don't fight many enemies, I only get 8. Okay. I also get 10 from Misfortune. Hence my confusion.
Trapped spirits.
You feel pity for them? No. It's grief.
They remind me of someone. The person I'm thinking of is a fighter. But his spirit did not rest easy after death.
You encountered this spirit?
Yes. I can't stop fighting him, even after he's died. Seeing these cages makes me wonder. Is he trapped, or am I?
You'll have to meet him and find out.
I think I joined up with you so I wouldn't have to.
Talking about Yone? You actually fought the Asakana Yone? The prisoner. Does fortune smile on the condemned, or do my eye tricks? I want to sell. Let's see what happens. Normally I'd consume you. Pray we never meet again. You're not going to be able to consume me. I am too powerful for you. As a slow-moving projectile. The spirit realm is sick. The spirit realm here is foul. In Ionia, it feels like clean earth, like fresh rain. Here, it's like wading neck-deep through the sea of mold and rot and slime. It's suffocating. I can barely breathe. Feels worse when the torturer peers into my cell. It feels worse when his lantern shines. Drags the humans away one by one, but he never touches me. There are no other Vestaya among the survivors of our shipwreck. Humans can live off the rotten scraps he feeds them, but I need spirit magic as desperately as I need air. I can already feel the lack of it. My heart beats slower. I lie here in the dark and my chest feels as if a weight is lying on it. I'd rather he drag me off and kill me rather than leave me here another day. Read that wrong. Still. Maybe the torturer knows it. Maybe leaving me to suffocate is a special plan for me. Watch the prisoner. Have you come and laugh at the caged animals and be glad there is this wall between us? I'm gonna unlock the wall. I need strength on hands. Well, take yours. Good luck.
You got a name, I got a bullet.
Punch.
Who's next?
Hit like a hunter.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bounty of the Trench. Is that different from the other weapon I have? I guess it is. They look very similar. There's kind of like recolors. But this one gives gold and this one gives negative resistances. Interesting. Ah, once a forbidden treasure, now an idol with dark power. So maybe it's like a cursed version of this. That's a lot of bonus damage, though. Interesting weapon. You guys want to fight?
Oh, they're terrified of us. How cute. Quick as a fox.
You're done.
Oh, it stays between waves. That's kind of useful. I mean, there's only one more wave, so this is kind of overkill, but exactly how I wanted you to hit them. That's nice.
Me down low.
Alright, explosion.
Back on my feet. They won't forget that.
Oh yeah, I've gotten some new
Never
skills
saw
from
me
leveling
coming.
off Stream as well. We probably show them off. The biggest deal is the third passive here. This gives me immediately 3 stacks of essence theft at all times. This gives me overcharge for the entire team at the beginning of battle. And I actually haven't increased Brahms because I don't really need this, so I'm using this to have him buff my team as much as possible. Essentially, I'm trying to go for like a lot of buffs through Braum and Misfortune and Origine Ari. This is AoE Sunder. And then I have this kind of pumped up to do a lot of damage AoE. That's kind of my goal. Just AoE detonate enemies with Ari. With Braum and Misfortune buffing. Braum can increase haste, and Ari can also slow enemies with her charm. I'm trying to get as many turns as often as possible, and also... Ooh, I like that book.
Join me, my friends.
It's amazing. As many turns as possible and as much AoE reactions as possible. If I kill one enemy, the other one's blown.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
And if I can kill 2 enemies with my AoE, then it's a pretty good chance the last one is gonna blow up. Because it's gonna get hit by the explosion twice. Can I shoot this? No. Yeah, I'm not fighting you inside the zone. Get out of it.
This will be fun, yes?
The only issue is I refuse to use mana. I don't get to use my combo that often unless it's a long battle. And since I'm so powerful, it's usually not a long battle. As you can see. Even with 3k enemy, 3k HP enemies, I can finish it off pretty quick. Alright, unlock the cell. That's gonna hurt me during animation. That's annoying. Let everyone out.
Look, don't touch.
Either freeing them or getting XP, though. It's a win-win.
I warned you.
I think Brahm's start with Overcharge is so nice, I can just talk without using mana.
Good friends, good fight.
I'm getting the Overcharge only bonus again. I wasn't getting that for a while, even though I was still using Overcharge only. I'm curious if it's because of the rune on Ari. This one gives mana on kills, and this one gives mana on attack. I'm curious if I gain mana, even if I didn't use mana, it still considers it not Overcharge only. Might be a bug. Probably is a bug, but still. I didn't talk to him. That was an accident. Time to feed. Let's fight.
Oh, they're terrified of us. How cute.
I think this is just more damage to a single target.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Only the best.
Tear of the Ancients. Is that a weapon for Ari? Yeah, but it's kind of worse. I also feel like I got Sonya's Ring. That gives haste, physical defense, less crit, less attack, less stamina. Probably not gonna use that.
No one will stand in my way.
But I have a chance to plug Ignite with this, which makes it kind
Gotcha.
of decent. Actually, the burn is really weak. Oh well. It is what it is. Nice.
They won't forget that.
Good crit.
Everyone okay?
Getting some good money for this, which is good because I want to buy more runes for MF and Dom. Punch this guy to lower his HP a little
Strike
bit.
from ice throw.
We
Gotcha.
Ari gets more crit if there's Ignite targets.
Just getting started.
Applying Ignite with Misfortune is a nice way to buff Ari.
Who's next?
Punch.
What did you expect?
I wonder how I'm doing on these terror stacks. 'Cause sooner or later they're gonna blow up. Once I cleanse them. Ari is 16. I think they blow up at 20, so I should cleanse them soon. I don't know if I have any cleanses specs. Not runes, but abilities. This can cleanse, but I don't think I took it. Yeah, no, I would have to take this. I can do that now. What are the terror buffs? That's a shortcut, maybe? Give me like a multi-wave. Thank you. That gives me time to build up the cleanse.
So many fools, so little time.
Creeping flames, alright. Nice
Another
ignite.
notch on my gun.
KO, extra turn. 18 stacks now.
Hit like a hunter.
If I do that, I won't have enough for this. Just do this. Needs a taunt.
Back on my feet.
There we go. Oh, I didn't cleanse it from
Feels
Ari.
better.
That's a problem.
Gotcha.
She's gonna take a lot of damage here, that's fine.
Something feels wrong.
He's gonna heal through it anyways. Floating statue, just like the one we saw before. Another locked door with a lantern on it, interesting. The other one probably had a lantern too, I just didn't notice. Teleport points. And... some random person. Who's that? I don't know, but he's the first unliving that hasn't attacked us as sight here. Yeah, kind of like the librarian. Are you friendly? The unliving being barely acknowledges anything around him. He seems to be in his own world waiting for something. Do you have anything to sell? Oh my god, he does. Solari's Scimitar. Our sword. It's the same stuff that I already have access to, though. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything for the time of being. Kraken's Bane, tasty baits. That's expensive. Oh. Who are you? No name, cannot remember. Are you Thresh's servants? I am a curator. Curator. Who curates? Just like a museum. Thresh keeps me from fading. I find special things for him and show him. Why aren't you attacking us? Thresh takes many things. I kept fighting him. But he took my anger. You can do that? Oh, I'm kicking stuff again, making a lot of noise. I'm sorry. My back kind of hurts. Been sitting in a bad position for too long. New rest point conversation is available. Yes, I would like to watch.
So, you steal people's memories?
Something like that.
Something like
I have a
that.
few I wouldn't mind being rid of.
I can't fully control it. It would likely kill you.
Well, that's no fun.
Not usually.
Even so, I would kill to have your power. All I've got to rely on is reading people's eyes. And good old-fashioned intimidation.
It could not have been easy. One woman seizing control of Bilgewater as you have.
I don't have to tell you this, but looks can only get you so far. Sooner or later, you gotta kick some teeth in.
Agreed.
I'm glad we can help each other in that regard.
Me too.
Violent.
The Blood Harbor Ripper on my crew. Fate must have a sense of humor. So how many captains have you killed?
A lot.
They put up much of a fight?
A few.
Any regret?
None. Yet.
Poetic. I'd swear that's a veiled compliment.
You didn't ask me if I enjoy it.
Do you?
Yes.
All right, Pike. Our day may come, but today is not that day. Instead, how about a drink?
You're serious.
A toast to the strange fate that awaits us all at the bottom of the sea.
I'll drink to that, Captain.
That's silly.
The darkness radiates from you. There is a sadness, fueled by anger. Do you see an end to it?
Are you always this blunt with strangers?
Only those I can read. Those I understand.
You and I. What use is there looking to an end?
I am neither mortal nor immortal. And while I think about the past, the future, I am always intrigued by the thought of my final moment. You are not?
I look 1 foot past the edge of my blade and no further. That is the only future I consider.
No. You see more.
Hello, enemies.
Are you sure you want to face Brom?
Ow. A lot of terror in one hit. I'm going to punch you. Nice, double ignite, high crit chance, let's go. Get a buff going. Almost.
Feels better.
Back to it.
I wonder if multiple stacks of Unite gives me more crits. Probably doesn't, but I'll check the rune just to be sure.
We shall do this again.
Although I don't expect it to answer the question for me, but we'll have a quick look anyways. Let's have a look. Let's see, so 15% crit chance for each enemy that is ignited. I'm guessing it's 50% per enemy, not per stack. I mean, that's already 45% crit chance if I have Ignite on everyone, which is insane. This sheet is written in tight, perfect script. It is not signed. This documentation equally serves presumptive consumers and aspiring librarians. I have devised a system for the storage of the myriad writings, tablets, artifacts, portraits, and trinkets, and accoutrements. That sounds French to me, so I read it in a French way. What is accoutrements? Accoutrements? Probably the most English way to read it. Stored within this library. This system currently has no name. I recognize one will be required in time. However, one is not required to adhere to the system. I have designed it such that any child would find it trivial to follow. It is my pleasure to direct you to the reverse of the sheet, where you will discover the key both to navigating and maintaining our sanctum of knowledge. In fewer words, wheresoever you find something, you shall return it. The back of the sheet is covered edge to edge with an intricate legend which sorts books and objects by no fewer than 27 adjectival categories, each again subcategorized. It is indeed perfect. Ooh, bruh. Bruh. Alright, this way it is. Well, that was an interesting looking creature. Better bully, I'm gonna let you out. The game is gonna be like, don't let this guy out. Newcomer. But you are not one of Thresh's servants, and you're out of the cage. How peculiar. You are in a position of power then, but you still cannot roam freely about, as I'm sure you've noticed the warded doors. There are many barriers in this place, and only the powerful may break them. We can help each other. I can help you break those barriers, and you can free me from my cage. What do you say, deal? Don't listen to him. He's trying to trick you. As soon as he's free, he'll get his hooks into you. You'll never escape. I failed to introduce myself. My neighbor. He's Seth. I am Glyn. He does this to every newcomer here, tries to turn him against me. You have no reason to believe me, but he's trying to deceive you himself. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Lies, lies. Best way to earn trust is through action. If we help each other, then we can trust each other. I'll go first. You need to find an amulet with a red stone in it. There's one in the room nearby, just along the way. Couldn't even enter the room if I were free. The room has wards against unliving prisoners. We will be drained of our energy if we enter there. Bring me the stone, I can show you how to use it. It's a trick, it's all a trick. I haven't got the time. There's no telling when Thresh will return and find you missing. Well, I'm gonna fight Thresh, so it's not a problem. If this is a fight. Maybe with a save real quick, just in case. Can I just open this cell right away? No. Okay. Well, let's find the red stone. A buff? Firebrand. Hey, let's fight. Ooh, a Mind Reaper and a Corrupted Guardian. Does he also rebuild? No, doesn't seem like he does. We start off with the taunts, as per usual. We punch people, as per usual.
That's gotta hurt.
That's gotta sting. Everyone's ignited, that's good. Who's next? Alright, we can make rain. And we can also... No, not yet. Don't have enough. Extra charm? Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Thanks, Braum.
Remember this. Who's next? Waste of ammo.
They won't forget that.
Second wave. Ignites. Nice. Freaking flames. Punch.
Pray. In.
And AoE.
Just getting started.
Sorry, did that hurt?
This sheet is written in a tight, perfect script, though several words seem nearly carved into the paper. It is not signed. And by no means accusing any singular presumptive consumer or diligent librarian of callous disregard for the purpose of this establishment, or the sanctity of our work and the organization of our work. No, to so fail such an ideal is the mark not against the individual, but all humanity. However, I am loath to point out, be it to my superiors, presumptive consumers, or diligent librarians, that this infringement marks the 37th besmirchment of our Sanctum's cataloging system. Had I the means, I would put any such negligent party to the pins. That pain might teach them those lessons which prudence, reason, social... For some reason I've read this as... I don't know. I read that something else at first, I read it wrong. But yeah, prudence, reason, social justice, common decency, and parental love appears to have eluded entirely, and so I repeat, but once more, wheresoever you find something, you shall return it. What's your deal? Is this a dream? I'm gonna unlock the cell. Oh.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh, you're a big one. What do you do? Alright. Well, it looks like this guy's about to hit everyone, so it probably doesn't matter if I taunt, but I'm gonna taunt anyways.
Who's next?
Terror times 6. Ooh, a little bit spooky. Let's get some magic sunder. A little cleanse. How much is charm? Get a stun as well.
Feeling better already.
Thanks, Bob.
It's good to feel love.
Back in my seat.
Expecting a thank you?
Am I not taunting anymore?
Hit like a hunter.
Can you remove my taunt? It's fine.
Delicious.
Well, like it's a shame that Misfortune doesn't seem to have any reliable way of applying AoE tapped. Ooh, a Heart of Gold. I think I already bought one of those. Am I still using, like, gold farming stuff on Braum? Yes, I am. And I do have a Heart of Gold on him, yes. I also enchanted everyone's armor in my main party now with extra gold, because I just want more gold. Because more gold means more runes, and more runes means more fun. And more power, and more stuff in general. This sheet is written in a tight, perfect script, though ink blots in places as if the pen were jammed into the paper. It is not signed. Each of these get like slightly more aggressive, because this is the second one. The third one, it was like written so harshly that it was carved into the paper. I acknowledge that given the size of this library and the breadth of its writings, tablets, artifacts, portraits, trinkets, and accoutrements contained herein, it takes some measure of time to navigate the establishment and return items to their rightful place. This guy has a very long-winded way of writing, but I do enjoy it. However, any reasoning being must in turn acknowledge that given the size of this library and the breadth of its writings, tablets, artifacts, portraits, trinkets, and accoutrements contained herein, it is of critical and unparalleled importance to ensure that all items are logged, accounted for, and above all discoverable. It is beneath reader and writer both to bring this matter to the personal, but I must point firmly to the many years spent designing the system. I repeat, wheresoever you find something, you shall return it. You wanna fight? Oh, this seems easy, actually.
All anchor, crew.
Extra turn too, nice.
Top of the food chain.
I just want to reaffirm that this is highest difficulty. Game. Road difficulty. I can't go any higher. Crimson amulets. You want to break free. You want to break free. You want to break free from the... I don't know the lyrics actually, which is a shame because I like the song.
Just getting started.
God knows I want to break free.
Let Rom show you. Good try.
Good try indeed. Hey, one of those things that give me black marks, that's nice. Unlock cell. You want to break free? Captain's Choker, purple quality. Both good and bad. Good because it's a good one, but also bad because I have 3 of them in purple quality and I don't need a 4th one unless I want to make either... No, I have 4 of them in purple quality, I think. And I don't need a 5th one unless I want to make Braum or Alawi damage dealers. I mean, technically you can make Braum and Alawi damage dealers. But with the limited choice of tanks, it doesn't feel worthwhile. Show him the amulet. Yeah, that's it. Well done. Now give me the amulet. Sure. Ew. My apologies. Believe me, I didn't want to hurt you. I just needed a little life essence, and I thought to ask if we're forgiven this rather than permission. There, I have infused the redstone. It has power, not much, but a little. You can open doors with lesser wards. For stronger wards, well, that's your problem for now. I kept my word, be grateful. With the life essence I took from you, I can finally leave. Thank you, champion. We'll never meet again. What about you? You trusted him, you fool! You utter bumbling baboon! How could you trust him? I mean, my main concern was that he was going to attack me, which wasn't really much of a concern because I figured I could just beat him if he tried. So this is probably a bigger one because this looks more fancy. This is a small one. This is just a shortcut back, right? Can I even interact with this? Yeah, use my amulet to remove the ward. This is a shortcut back here. Any other places to go? I don't know if it goes further up. Is there a door up here? Yes, there is, and it is a small one. Open that. Do you have what I need to get a better reward? When the world gives you naught, you make naught on aid. What? Oh. Heavenly Bell. Green item. Tree. Is it a quest item? No, there it is. Oh, it's a purple item, actually. Though the sound from this bell is not as loud as the one would expect, it does not diminish from a distance as much as a normal bell. There's a sound that carries far, even though it doesn't make a lot of sound. The question is, am I supposed to be able to bring things back where they are from so that I make the cataloging guy happy, or is that not necessary? Also, activate this teleport pad. I don't think I... Oh, okay, it can teleport me between floors, but not the rest of the area. Always a misfortune, because she sometimes discovers extra things. I missed. I missed.
Good luck. Have fun.
Bum.
That'll teach ya.
Oh. Concussion.
Sorry, friend.
Nice. What?
Waste
Target.
of ammo.
Not really what I want, but it's fine. We can buff for it crit with this instead. Nice.
Everyone okay?
I can also generate essence theft really fast now, because I generate them on crits as well as hits. And I always start with 3. I open this. This has 3 lanterns on it. Don't mind me. Yeah, let's fight. You want the gold, so.
Good day for a fight.
Is it though?
We make it look easy.
Because it is easy. Oh. Nice.
That'll teach ya.
Exactly what I wanted.
Quick as a
It
fox.
didn't blow up though.
Don't mean to be a bother. Thank you. Back on my feet.
You're done.
How much damage would this do? Not much, to be honest. Can I do a second one? Do they stack? Do we still have stacks of terror? Not many. Let's punch.
Step two.
Ooh, that's pretty good damage. It's not as good damage. It's a shame. Could have gone for the AoE. It's just so slow. That's my issue with lane moves. They're so slow. I prefer
Who's
instant
next?
satisfaction.
Feeling better already.
My shield gives attack power now, so also for buffing people.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
That's what you get from my crew.
Boom. That's probably behind the door. Yeah, there's a lore document over there. Speaking of lore documents, can I get some lore rewards yet? Not yet. I need, how much more? I have 970, 940 out of 970. Okay, so I need 3 more. 3 more? Hello there. What's that guy doing? Who knows? What's that guy doing? Did he summon an extra enemy?
It's too late for mercy.
Ooh, big yawn. Punch.
Quick as a fox.
Enough damage. Not enough damage. Put this up. What's up, small? Blow you up.
I can taste fear. Feels better.
Feeling better already.
Why did that cancel Misfortune's attack? She should just do it at the beginning of the wave instead of not doing it at all. That's silly. Show me big AoE.
You're done.
Or Misfortune could just kill them all by herself. Sure.
Now we feast.
Like, I have a really good combo. The problem is I don't even get to use it because enemies die too fast. Ow, I walked into that. My bad. Is there nothing to open in this area? Did I go back for no reason? It's all the way back out. Wasn't there supposed to be a teleporter? Where's the teleporter? Was it teleported to the lower levels? And isn't this the lower levels? Up, 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 out of oxygen. Ooh. I don't think I can open this. I'll try. I can. Okay, that explains everything. Let's let everyone go. Is that, oh, that's what we do. Also, can I upgrade my weapon yet? Ooh. Yes, I can. Can also upgrade Brahm's armor. And the Heart of Gold. Now, I think the one Braum is using is a green one, so I should exchange it for this purple one. There we go. Arnie has like so much more attack power than Misfortune, but it doesn't feel like that she does that much more damage. Unlock the cell! I don't care if you attack me, I'll just fight back.
Guns blazing.
Punch! Punch! Extra turn. I like my extra turns.
Hit like a hunter. Gotta keep my instincts in check.
Probably give you clues whether they'll attack you or not if you talk to them. Honestly, I don't really care either way. XP is XP and gold is gold.
Hit like a hunter.
Only the best.
I'm not getting much XP though, but it is what it is. How about you? You want to be free? It would be cool if the Thresh boss fight is tougher if there's more people in the cells. So if you fight everyone in the cell, you just have an easier boss fight. I mean, I don't want the boss fight to be easier, it would be a cool interaction.
Shame to work for free.
That all that was in here? No. No. I mean, there was another one with like a big lantern that I thought I couldn't unlock. But I guess I can. This one. I found a thing. Do you want it? No. Fortune's favor. Oh, give me a triple wave. Nah, double wave. Ah.
You know who I am.
Do you? AW9, that's what I like to see. Return.
Make it look easy. I can taste fear.
Taunts. Punch.
Not even breaking sphere.
AoE. Second AoE. Let it rain. Let it flame. Let it buff. Ow.
That'll teach you.
That'll help.
Thank you kindly.
They can't keep me down long.
Expecting a thank you?
Needed that. Red in my sight. I've been waiting for this. This
that's good XP. I like that. Oh, this is not an enemy. What are you? Trap? Oh! Yes, it is a trap. A lot of them, too. Hi. I if they're gonna make like a hazard if I stand too close to them in combat.
I will do my best.
Hit like a hunter.
Big taunts. Punish.
They won't forget that. Good instincts.
Another one down.
One survived, that's surprising. Don't mind.
Oh, I have been waiting for this.
Punch.
This reminds me of a story.
Probably open some of these. My new job, 2 out of 5. Mere weeks into my tenure, I've already witnessed a lethal encounter with a vault object. According to its documentation, the heart's key must be turned in its companion lock every 39 hours. Outside of that time, it may be used to open any locked object. The wardens, however, have disappointingly lazy practice of using it to navigate the maze of vault chambers while on duty. Warden Alms failed to return the key to its place in the vault and turn it at the proper time. True to its name, the key sought the nearest heart, Alms' own, and turned what it unlocked. We may never know, for experience cost Alms to perish. I begin drafting expanded documentation on the key's use and maintenance. Alms died needlessly, but if we can learn from its failure, some good may come from it. Rail, Warden of Thresholds. Thresholds. Fresh. Gonna be 3 out of 5? No, 1 out of 5. Well, today's the day. In a better world, I would be off to a career among the Masters of Helia, but instead I've been assigned the duties of Vault Warden. Disgusting. I was top of my class, I just heard better than this. I can still amuse myself with this inferior assignment, I suppose. It is now my responsibility to assess and catalog the sundry artifacts and tomes safeguarded in our vault. I've only glimpsed at the architecture and already my mind boils with the new possible improvements. I'll show these wardens what sharp mind can accomplish in this profession. Grail, the Warden of Thresholds. Second... ooh. You are a big one. Oh, you're not as big as I thought you were.
Hello, little ones.
Yeah, hit you. Womp.
You're done.
Pulse.
Dead and buried.
Oops, my bad. Not mean to hit escape twice. That gives me the ability to do a bunch of damage in my next hit, doesn't it? Well, maybe not. Maybe that's the other one. Ult ready.
Waste of ammo. Good instincts.
10,000 damage. Yeesh.
one down. Gotcha. So remember this.
We have big AoE. Come on. That's what I like to see.
That's why I run this town.
Another heart of gold. Maybe I should just give everyone one so they can get a bunch of money. Is it actually good for damage? Have a look real quick. Wriggles. It's more damage and more stamina, less haste and lifesteal. Which is, to be honest, usable. Not that and on lifesteal, so maybe we'll do a few more hearts of gold. Because I like money. I like my 26k gold. Enchantment. Let's see if we can buff it up. Buff up one. Buff up this one. There we go. I cannot open this one. Ow, I got zapped. I can open this one though. Don't zap me. Don't zap me. Don't zap me. Don't do it. Don't. Hello. The man sits weakly in his cell, barely clinging to life. His face and arms are covered in sores. He looks up at you through his one dying eye. You're not one of them. You're still living. Came to the Shadow Isles hoping to find a cure. Really? Why can Ari not heal him? I fear our king drifts further from himself every day, a shadow of what he once was. I swirl a fear, hatred, paranoia, growing unhinged. With every waking moment, I fear we are led to our doom. We parted in the mists, greeted by these beautiful lands, yet the king and his subjects saw these isles only as fodder for their greed. Now we are invaders, not visitors. Alas, my duty is to the king. I am his champion, but at least I have her by my side. She's the only reason I feel sane, the only reason I feel safe. With her by my side, I know we will be able to weather this storm, my beloved Callista. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? I don't know. I don't know. I need to find a place I can change characters so I can heal this guy with, oh, up in frames. Teleport points? Teleport to... Where do I end up if I do this? Because I did not see a teleport point in the... Okay, this is the low rewards. Okay, so when I used this before, it literally just asked if I want to teleport to where I am. Okay. I get it. Let me swap party members. Choose party members. Swap, I don't know, Braum for Ilawi. Braum for Ilawi. There we go. Back to the Anguish cells. Just run down and heal this guy. Wrong way. I will heal you. A wave of relief washes over his expression. The man's body finally relaxes. Never thought I'd get respite in here. Thank you, he says. The relief is short-lived. The tension in his face returns. I don't have long now here. This is no use for me now. He smiles one last smile without warning. He breathes rapidly several times in succession, then has a long drawn-out exhale. He does not inhale afterwards. He is dead. Ulani's tidal orb. What is that? Is that trinkets? Ulani's tidal orb. Oh yeah, I sold all my equipment. Just I was holding on to two. I'm just gonna read this first. Ever turning smoke within this orb, the shadowy tentacles dissipate, reform. It can be offered to Nagakuburos at the bow of the ship. Oh, interesting. What was I thinking? Yes, I sold my items. I had two main reasons for holding on to all items. One was, I was kind of early in the game, I was hoping you could eventually improve items to be useful at any level. because of the enchantment system. I was hoping there was like some tools for that to make items useful, even if they're like low-level equipment. That doesn't seem to be the case. The second reason is I'm a bit of a completionist and I like to collect things. I want to collect every single item in the game, but the issue I came across was that I wanted to upgrade all the items to purple quality to see how strong each item could be. Didn't mean to rest. But I think it rests automatically if I saw party members anyways. Might be wrong. But yeah, I wanted to like upgrade every single item to purple quality, but that became kind of a difficult task when enemies stopped dropping the lower level essences that I need to upgrade items. I would have to go to like certain zones and farm low level enemies, and some zones have their enemies replaced with high level enemies, reducing the places I can farm low level essence. And also enemies run away from you, making it really tedious to chase them down just to get like upgrade materials for something that isn't going to be useful. It's just for like the sake of completionism. So I ended up selling all my stuff. Got a little bit of money out of it, not too much. Just double shots. Schmuck. Schmuck.
I warned you.
Ow.
Thank you kindly.
I owe you one.
Feeling better already.
Nice.
We're getting pretty good at this.
Barely broke a sweat.
I can open this one. Don't shoot me. You look kind of special. Can you upgrade my amulets to the next level? Unlock the cell. Granted boon of the merciful. Got some item. Ruiner. It's a chance to sunder. What is the merciful boon? Is that like a boon in this? Nope. I don't know what the merciful
You
boon
are
is.
safe with Brom.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Waste of ammo.
I used that too early. I didn't have the overcharge for it. Oh well. We'll see what happens. At least I get to see if it's a good combo. But I think Misfortune's gonna kill the Warlock.
I like it.
Still though, enough.
We make it look easy.
I always get my way.
This one has 2 lanterns. Can I open this one? No. No, I cannot. I've been here, 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 here. I haven't been here because I don't think I can open that one. Give it a shot. Ow. And what do I do? Oh, I'm standing in the black mist. Standing in the black
Guns
mist. That's not
blazing.
good. What does it do? I can't read it because there's text on it. There we go. True damage. Oof. A lot of true damage. It's gonna put Ari in it. All of them though. What if I just kill everyone? Okay, I'm still standing in it. Ow. 700.
That's what you get from my group.
Mash! Oh. Oh, you're still trapped. Where did you respawn? Which really? The scar. Oh. How'd you get in there? Where's the release? You said like see that release over there. I don't see it though. I don't see it at all. I guess I had to exhaust all the dialogue options. Alright, that means I can go back and teleport. Lower ward. Oh. Turn his memory. What's that? How did you? My mind. I can feel it again. It rolls down his cheek. Now take it away, please. Please. Give me your amulets. It's fading the memories. It's gone. What was that? What just happened? It's a bunch of places I can open now, but I think I'm gonna take a break. So, it's kind of a short stream, but if I have more time later today, I might play more of that. We'll see. So, thanks so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed. And have a good one. Peace out. Bye.